your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, race fans. Ladies, gentlemen, tonight is a big one. Courtesy of Jamie Huppert, we have IndyCars. I'm not making this up. IndyCars at Bristol Motor Speedway. I'm going to go ahead and throw the password up. Make sure that you spell Jamie correctly. Make sure you spell Jamie correctly. It's J-A-I-M-E, Huppert. Jamie Huppert is your password to get into this one. Again, we're going Bristol Motor Speedway in the IndyCars. So it's going to be a good one, Martin Fallon. First, to hit that like button, thank you very much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join, you must have an I rating of 1,700 for this one. That is a Jamie Huppert rule, and that is what we're rolling with tonight. So usually it's 1,200. Any of our normal hosted sessions are 1,200, but Jamie has a lot of money on the line tonight, and it is going to be 1,700 for your I rating entry. Now, D-Class, you can be a D-Class. Normally we run C-Class and up, but you can be D-Class in this one and get in there with the 1,700. Good evening, Michael Smithy. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our very festive broadcast this evening. Bad Furball. Good evening to you. And Dirty Dan Taylor, kids. Right there he is. All right, let's do a couple little promotional tidbits. Some items we always like to mention here on the channel. We do want to remind you that if you want to know anything about what we're doing, when we're doing it, you can follow that at _FlyingAces or on Discord, FlyingAcesTV. There's a link in the description below. FEGPC.net, that is Jeffrey Ford. If you're looking for a brand new gaming PC on a budget, then go no further than FEGPC.net. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. RaceLab, I want to thank those guys for providing the standings for our live stream. Plan B sales, Circle B diecast. Flying Aces TV promo code saves you $5 on any order over 30. And also, McConey Setup Shop, if you're into iRacing open setups, race-winning open setups, McConey Setup Shop is your place to go. 10% off promo code with Flying Aces TV. Now, tonight is only one race, but usually anytime we run 2 races, you can win $100. You got to win both races, have an I rating of 3,000 or less for the main event, and run that Team RFC Racers for Christ logo, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare. All right, we're going into Bristol. We're going in blind. We're going in blind. Boys, this is going to be nuts with a capital N. Merry Christmas to all my racing family, Martin Fallon says. What's up, Michael Johns? Good evening to you. I hope you are well. M&H Harris Motorsports. Mike Harris, what's up? What do you think about iRacing? I am not a fan. I'm not a fan. Hopefully iRacing and IndyCar can come to an agreement and then get that Indy 500 on the schedule. But I don't want to lose the IndyCars. I don't want to lose official IndyCar races.
Sorry.
But that is a possibility. That is a distinct possibility for iRacing. Give me just a second. I'm trying to fix my... There we go. We'll save that as is. All right, here we go. Now, we will. It's open for up to 30 guys. I don't think 30 guys are willing to run 250 laps at Bristol in an IndyCar, but there is a boatload of cash on the line. Lots of prizes, courtesy of Jamie Huppert.
Clear.
We're going to be pacing about 11-second laps. We're going to try our best to stay off of people. We may not run the fastest laps. You can't go full throttle. You just barely have to blip the throttle. No braking. I'm trying to find a racing line, and we'll not know this until we go green. I'm trying to find a racing line that will stay out of people's way. Because there's going to be wrecks, and lots of them.
Still inside. Inside's clear.
Yeah, we're running 11-second laps here. This is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Now, can you get lapped? Absolutely. By just running green flag laps. You probably, even at 11 seconds, if you have to check up a couple times, there's a strong chance you get lapped. But the big thing is we have two faster pairs. 250 laps. Race is going to go by pretty quickly.
I have a car.
We will have several cautions.
Slow in front of you on the bottom. Outside quarter. Still outside.
Just got to be very cautious of drivers around you.
Top. Clear high. Slowing on the bottom.
I think fourth gear is the way to go for the speed. I have not put the qualifying setup in. We do have a qualifying setup.
Outside. Still there. Clear up top. Poker on the bottom. Inside. Clear low if you need it.
Yeah, well, it's not a rumor. The actuality of the situation is iRacing currently, as of January 1, will not have the license for the IndyCars. So I don't know where that,
on the bottom.
iRacing kind of left it open.
Oh
boy, right here's what we're going to have to avoid. All this stuff. Crap.
Working outside.
But iRacing kind of left it open to, this may not be the end of IndyCar. A deal could be reached or something along those lines.
We coming to pit road this time. Number.
But we will still have access, I believe, to the Dallara IR18. We'll still be able to run the cars. I just don't think it'll have any official IndyCar logos or anything like that. And the official series and whatnot will obviously not be called IndyCar. This is the old Dr. Squatch IndyCar we're running tonight. We'll look here at the Miller Genuine Draft. That is Brandon Smith. This one is John Creighton entry. The Rev, boys, it's Rev. Rev Kennedy, everybody, in that number 4 machine. Got one behind the wall here. Ooh, that's pretty. That is Marcus Adams. That is Jared Wishon. We're looking at the United States Army of Bobby Johnson. Lionel Racing, Brad Peters. This entry is a Honda, driven by Jamie Huppert.
I'm sorry, I didn't see it coming.
And that's the National Park Service, by the way. Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. All right, let's see who we have missed. Let's see here. Huppert, Johnson. We get Bobby. We got Bobby. Got Dirty Dan. We did not get Dirty Dan. Here's Dirty Dan. Here is Dirty Dan. A solid black car. Okay, a little Knight Rider theme. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I ran third gear in my third place finish today at USA Racetrack. Bam! That's what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Congratulations. That's pretty good. Timothy Wheeler. Let's see what Timothy has ran. He's running the Nationwide machine. Barrett Polhemus in that Texas paint scheme. And Edward Smith. Where is Edward here? Let's back Edward up here. He's in a red and black car. All right, now we've got a big old yellow Labrador in here. What's up, Lou? Here's the situation. Let me clear my screen up. Here's the situation. I currently have 5 dogs at my house. 5 in my house at the moment. I have the in-laws here. My daughter and her husband are on their way. They're at Bristol Motor Speedway watching the Speedway and Lights. So they'll be here a little later on. My shirtless Luke is here. We got a house full, boys and girls. We got a house full. But nonetheless, let's look at these times. You got a 10.880, and then everybody else is in the 11s. Here I am dead last in 11.33. Let's go ahead and put a qualifying setup in this one. See what we can do with it. And it looks like we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 drivers at the moment. We'll take up to 50 if, yeah, definitely Martin Fallon. He's definitely proud to be a Texan. We got 13 drivers. We can take up to 30. Oh, son of a gun! That qualifying setup. Whoa, My apologies. That qualifying setup, jeez.
There'll probably be a bunch of those tonight. That's what makes it fun, J-Dub.
Yeah, I think there's going to be plenty of cautions, plenty of wrecks. It might be about survival, but daggone, it's going to be fun. We are using the gateway setup. Oh, boys, we're carrying a lot more speed. I'm sorry, Jamie. We're carrying a lot more, or Bobby, sorry. We're carrying a lot more speed than we are in a normal setup. My bad.
It's fun.
Now, again, we got two. What's up, Tom? Good evening to you. Hey, man, hang on, time out. Listen, I have went and screwed up. Check this out. Went and screwed up the background. There we go. We got a Merry Christmas scheme on the background scheme for tonight. I had the IndyCar race from the Cup Series last night. Still up there.
Inside, inside. Clear, clear. Outside, outside quarter, clear. Oh, the slow car on the bottom.
Because we got parts lying everywhere. Somebody get that oil pan laying there in turn 3, please.
Slow on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom.
I'm still stuck in 13th position.
Slow
Surely
on the
5th gear is not faster.
Slow car on the apron.
Holt Johnston's coming in to brave the carnage.
Slow in front of you on the
Hey,
bottom.
listen, it's one of those races. Who knows what's going to happen?
Now start spot net entrance. Slow on the bottom.
Yes, you are going to get wrecked. Yes, you are going to get involved in somebody's mess. But you do have 2 faster pairs. There's top 3 prizes. There are there's random draws. There's 3 random draws for the top 10, P4 through 10. And there is a special prize. We will have a stage break at lap 100.
And then a couple. Slowing in front of you on the bottom.
Didn't see him.
One is coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. Bring it down. Pit this time. Pit this time. Slow car on the bottom. And we never said we were going to make it easy on you.
Okay. Well, I did pick up 1 spot. Let's try this again. I'm trying to see what I can maximize my speed. I'm only at 165 in gear number 4. We got about 6 more minutes remaining of practice.
Slow one's on top. Slow car in on the outside wall.
Oh, dang. Was there just too much carnage right there? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Guys, get a razor blade. Razor blade, cut that so it's not flapping up.
Whew. Good. Look, IndyCar.
Sorry,
Yes.
brother.
Yes,
JW,
Nick.
they were all over the racetrack. I didn't know where to go.
None of us had anywhere to go there, Timmy. No problem. What's up, D. Gainey? Good evening. Yes, IndyCar. We're IndyCar Bristol Motor Speedway, courtesy of Jamie Huppert. We're going 250 laps right here. What's this, Chris Carter? Chris Carter checking in tonight from Columbus, Ohio. Good evening, Chris Carter. trying to do is downshift. Trying to downshift in the corner. Down to 4th. Ah, crap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Somebody was off the racetrack. I don't feel too sorry. Sorry, Rev. Boys, I'm trying.
Ready here, fellas.
It's all right, boys.
I'm trying. Sorry about that, Timmy. Sorry about that. Let's put the race gloves on here. Whoa, it's Chris Carter. Long time no see. That's Alex Kroenke, everybody. Alex Kroenke I saw on the Twitters.com today that it's going to sit this one out. Might not be a bad idea, but it could be a big failure. This could be a lot of fun. I'm thinking it's going to be fun. I thought Chris moved to Florida. I don't think he has.
I thought maybe garage there. I'm going to need a new front spindle and a tire.
Copy that on a spindle and a tire. I like spindles. God bless. That ain't no good.
All right, man, I need you to make the call. Obviously, we can't see it. You're going to have to tell me. Yeah, Johnny, get your binoculars. Get a look at the front of the car.
All right, with this qualifying setup, son of a gun wants to push hard. Very, very hard. You don't get that in the race setup. Try to exit. Come on, guys. Let me exit out of my race car. Just going to be straight up with you. I'm going to survive this race. That's my strategy, survival. There is a strong chance that only 2 of us are here at the end.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Let's try that Joey Logano diamond down.
We got one dead in the water in front of you there on the bottom.
We clipped him, but we're okay.
Slow on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. The front does have damage.
Don't worry about that damage, Chad.
Slow car on the bottom. Slow one in front of you on the bottom. Keep on digging, bud. We're going to be pitting in 5. We're going to pit in 5. It's on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom.
Trying about everything here, seeing if I can't pick up 2 tenths.
But just start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure light for me. Car stops on the bottom.
Everybody running in the low 11s. Now, Jared Wishon did get a 10.88. Not sure how. Other than him just being super fast.
Pit this time, pit this time. Slow one in front of you guys. Slow one in front of you.
We're
guys.
out of fuel. We will not, I guarantee and I repeat, we will not be doing green flag
really
pit
can't
stops.
tell.
But in case we do, here's our pit road entry right here. We're going to go all the way around. We're using the single line pit entry. Okay. Well, looks like I am 13th fastest on the grid. 13th fastest. Somebody's already got number 21. Who is that? Nobody. Why am I not car number 1? I may not be 21 in the Indy cars, but so what? All right. Here we go. You know what I'm going to do? What the heck? We have a qualifying setup, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. Not that it really matters. Primary, yeah, we're primary. I'm seeing if there's anything different here. Bar blade position. Oh my, we can adjust that. I don't know what the heck that does, but I like it. Let's read down here at the bottom. Anti-roll bar blade are fine adjustments to the anti-roll bar stiffness. 1 is softest, 6 is the stiffest. Cool. Steering pinion. Boys, rack, tooth. So higher tooth number, faster response, more twitchy. I like that 7. That offset feels pretty good at -8. Brake bias, I don't know. Let's go down just a little bit. Why not? Why not? Let's see what that feels like. How about dampers? Can't adjust anything there. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Let's see what we got. Polhemus is at 11.19. Wishing at a 213. Let's qualificate them. See what's up.
Green flag.
Here we go, hot lap. As good as I can get right there. That's a 3.35. It is what it is. I don't know what else to do, how else to do it. But I'll tell you what I'm not, is 1.2 seconds off like I was last night at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Good Lord above. I was over a second off last night. Could not figure it out still. Actually, today, had a long day. I had to travel down to Tennessee to help my daughter with getting some things winterized and whatnot. And I was sitting there working thinking, how was I 1.2 seconds off in Indianapolis last night? But I was Tom Jackson. I was. Let's make a Roval out of Bristol. Hey, maybe. What's up, Larry Red? What's up? All right, now we're currently 5th. I bet I'm the 5th driver to qualify. How much you want to bet? No! Shoot, no! What is that? I'm right there at P4. No, heck no, I'm sorry. That's Edward Smith. I'm there in P5. There in P5. Good God. What are we doing? What are we doing here, Jamie Huppert? Bristol IndyCars. You got to be kidding me. I'm down with it. All right. Good evening there, Chris Henderson. Top of the evening to you, sir. All right, we've got 1 minute 30 seconds. If anybody else wants in, your password is Jamie Huppert. Join us if you wish, or not. Or maybe sit back and relax and laugh all evening, because this is probably going to be a ton of fun and probably a lot of chaos, a whole lot of chaos. Oh, if you've got a minute left, if you want in, you must have a 1700 I rating. That is the minimum per Jamie Huppert to get in this one. 1700. Now, let's read out our race prizes for everybody before I read them out to the competitors. We have $25 out for the race winner, $15 out for P2, $10 for P3. We have 3 random draws, P4 through 10. Both are all 3 at $5 each. And I'm not allowed to announce. So Cletus McFarland made a stadium track out of Bristol. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, no kidding, green hair joker. Might be considered a master after tonight. Not allowed to announce the final prize until post-race. What I'm saying is, there's going to be 7 drivers out of these 15 now to win cash. I'm excited about that. Michael Johns, Rooster, good evening to you. Going to need some blue emu, no doubt, man. No question about it. I am going to hold back Avoid the cautions. I'm going to be there in the end. I might employ a little Operation Cheetah. The old Jesse Cottrell strategy. Ride in the back. Let the cautions play out. Let the carnage ensue. And be there when it matters most. All right. Make sure we have our regular setup in here. We do. All right, so I'm not as slow as I thought I was going to be. I'm in the ballpark. Not there with Creighton and Wishing. They're a good 0.3 faster. Good luck to them if they can maintain that. Oh, 14 competitors. I'm sorry, we have 14 competitors. Hey, look, I think it's go time. Let's see. What did I went down on the brakes just a little bit. That felt good. Let's go down to 50.8. That feels pretty darn good. Let me go into my options right quick. And push to pass. Don't worry about that. Tear off visor. Got to have a tear off visor. Okay, got to have the tear off. Let's see what else. Brake bias there. Brake bias down there. Let's go over here right quick. Yeah, we're good there. We're good there. Okay, all is well. All is well over here.
Hey,
Okay.
JW, can I have an EOL, please?
Okay, mute talk. Okay, we're all set. I'm sorry, I was looking at something else. Who needs the EOL, please?
Me.
Ah, Brad Peters, yes. There you go, boss. All right, let's grid them up, Buttercup.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Oh, my. Now, 2 faster pairs.
We can make it on fuel safely.
We're 50% on the fuel, by the way. Let's super kick that like button. I like where your head is, Martin Fallon. Ladies and gentlemen, if you feel compelled, gladly appreciate a little thumbs up. All right, drivers.
So you should be on the inside here, which is good.
All right, let's try this again.
No, close,
Guys, we got
close.
250
Get behind
laps.
79.
We're going to take a stage break at lap 100. We have 50% fuel, 2 faster pairs, unlimited tires. Let's see, what else do we need to know? I think that's it. Jamie, really appreciate this race. Going to be a fun time. Our prizes tonight, courtesy of Jamie Huppert. We have $25 going out to the race winner, 15 for P2 and 10 for P3. There's 3 random draws, P4 through 10, all 3 at $5.
All right, fellas,
And there is
we
a
got an
special
amazing
prize
day
I'm
for
not
the
allowed to
Rangers
announce
today.
until the end of
It's
the
a great
race,
racetrack
but
for
there
us,
is a
guys. I'm
special
looking to
$10 prize
look forward to
for
having a lot
that.
of fun. Got a
Drivers,
great
thanks for
crowd,
joining. Jamie,
great
thank you
weather,
kindly for this
great
race. We're going to have a
racetrack, great
blast.
pit box.
Good luck to all competitors.
Everything's looking good, fellas, so let's be smart.
All right, guys.
Just take a second here while we're cruising around. Get a look at your
One
switches. Make
question.
sure you understand where everything
Pit
is,
road.
please.
Enter where at?
Yes, we're entering in turn number 2. We have a single pit road. Single pit road enter in turn number 2.
Thank you, bud.
Yep. All right.
It's the prize, though.
Hey, guys, off
Memorial, sorry.
It is not,
Green.
unfortunately. I've seen a lot of guys backing off. This is fun. Three down, 247 more to go. Now, after about 30 laps, these tires are going to be completely shot. Had a message today on Twitter about the tires being shot about lap 30. By 40, it's almost undrivable. But we also agreed that we're probably not going to get 40 green flag laps in.
Inside. Clear low.
Got P2 up there running the wall right now. It's interesting strategy.
Caution.
We're going to put it out. Hopefully it's not in front of us. It is not.
You can there, bud. You're doing a really good job. Tell me about your race car when you can. Pit road is closed.
Now,
I think we should be behind the 4. Behind the 4.
I think we're on, yeah, we're on good on tires. We're good. I'm going to go down and take tires. I'm going to go down and take tires, taking fuel. We survived the first one. I think what I'm going to do is just have the Danny Hamlin short track racing. Put it out.
78.
Playing on a loop for us. Because it really is.
He would probably say, short track racing.
Open.
Just going to be short track racing. Now, I'd like to know where I'm at. All right, we are here. Okay. You know what? Might have been a great time to stay out. I think everybody's coming down for tires and fuel. We were still 70 laps away on fuel. We're going to be okay on fuel. That's not an issue. I think the tires is going to be the biggest issue. But I like where Brandon Smith is. He is a lap down, so he is going to stay out and get that wave around. If I stayed out there,
start looking
probably
for your
avoid
sign.
some
9,
carnage.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, Squatch Squad, let's go. Last night my pit crew showed up. Tonight it is not showing up.
Man, go. Lights. Good job, guys.
Love that car, Jamie. It's a National Park Service machine. Jamie, also, you have race admin privileges. If you need to do anything, you have those rights. Yeah, you're right, Chris. I'm going to come down and get tires every time I can. Oh, yeah, I tell you what. This will make you dizzy. If you ain't careful, this will make you dizzy. All right, we are directly in
Restart
front.
zone off.
It is on, actually. I'm not sure if it will actually apply, but it was left to on. And it is double file restarts. NASCAR rules. No, I'm sorry. No restart zone. That was turned off. So as soon as that pace car dives down, we can go.
1 to go. You'll be starting on the outside. But nice deep breaths here. We're ready to go.
All right, working lap 16. Do want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you are celebrating this time of year. I hope it's your best one yet.
Pace car's off, big man. We're going to let you do your thing. Green flag. Oh, there you go, bud. Keep it up.
We're going to have to be very mindful of those walls coming up off of 2 and off of 4. Dale Jr. said racing here is like a fighter pilot, a fighter jet inside of a gymnasium. I could not agree more right now.
Clear low, one inside.
Wish y'all go right ahead, go right ahead, go right ahead.
Quarter inside.
I don't want any part of that.
You're clear, clear. Outside.
Ah, mother of God.
One inside, only one. Caution, caution. Do you need anything to drink or anything like that?
I think somebody got into the
Pit
wall.
road is closed. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 78.
Did you get into the wall there, or did I just wipe you out?
Damage to it.
I didn't get in the wall now.
My fault then. But yeah, it was I came off that corner and he was
All right,
there.
You're going to have to come around the 78.
I guess I drove it in too hard. My apologies, Brad. My apologies. Past that 78. Past this 22.
All right, you're going to have to come around the 22. Line up behind the 14.
Let's go see if we got any damage. We might have some wing damage. I don't know. Hit him pretty hard.
Road is open.
Let's go ahead and take tires.
56. Got the lucky
We'll
dog.
top her off with fuel.
We're going to have a lap down car
Everybody's coming in. All right, I can see the strategy right here. I'm sorry, Brad. We're not doing the fast repair, but we will get all the damage we can get fixed, if I have any, which I hit him. "35 miles per hour is tough.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Let's see what we got here. Got 5 seconds required. Okay. Okay. I wasn't showing the, that must be for the wing. I was not showing the black flag, so.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, 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 go. 0 speed. Behind the 25.
Good God. What an idiot.
Thought I got you there, Edward.
What an idiot. Do not gas it up. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing?
The front did have a little bit of damage to it.
We just replaced a wing. What are we doing? We can't gas it up like this. This is not a stock car. Good God above.
You would probably say, short track racing.
Brad, did you have to take a fast repair there? The snow has arrived. It should be here.
Yeah, I had to. Broken wheels. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
I apologize, but to me it looked like you'd gotten into the wall, and I tried to avoid you and
We're on one to
didn't,
go.
but I guess I just ran you
You're on
over.
the outside, it looks like.
I could have been blinking a little bit. I don't know.
Something to drink,
Seemed to be behaving so far today, but yeah, I just kept. I don't know. I guess I checked up a little too soon, and maybe that was what caused that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, whatever the reason, that was all on me. I apologize. All right, kids, let's go
No
ahead.
hard feelings. It's all good. Still in it.
In it to win it. That's right, Brad Peters. In it to win it.
Brad Peters is a good guy.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
All right, boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Go ahead, boys. Go on now. Not going to get lapped. I feel like I'm underpowered. I may have more damage than I think I've got. I may very well get lapped. getting awful close to that wall.
Middle of the track. Caution, caution. Man,
Is there a reason you're just parked down there, Edward?
You'll be lining up behind the 66.
Let's go see if we got any of that damage. I don't... Apparently, I'll tell you what I might have done.
That was close.
Re-injured my wing when I spun it out coming off pit road. That's caution number 3, Martin Fallon.
He would probably say, short track racing.
Pit road's open.
We'll top her up with fuel. We'll take tires. See if we got any damage. Thank you very much, Zeke. Now, I did buy 4 hours on the race server tonight, just in case, and we've already used 40 minutes of that for practice. 5 for qualifying, that's 45. We got 3 hours and 15 minutes to run this race in. I think we've got her covered.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
5 more minutes required. Yeah, I think what has happened is my wing got damaged again. KDD Farms 03. Yeah, I was still in 4th there because I was underpowered. I was still in 4th there intentionally.
Get behind the 56.
Now, we are currently in the 13th position. I'm going to use these first halfway, 125 laps, trying to stay out of trouble, staying in the back, maintaining those 2 faster pairs. It's just a matter of time till I believe now, this is my opinion, it's a matter of time until everybody in this race is involved in something. Albeit, maybe you get into the wall or something along those lines. If everything goes green long enough, we're going to get in the wall.
You will be on the bottom this time. But you can start working those tires in if you like. Make sure you get them good and clean.
2 faster pairs. Yeah, I was. I was a second off right there. I was in 4th place. And again, we just learned that I had the
What's up, Hope?
I had the nose damage, so that would explain why I was slow. I had no wing on the front of my car. They do replace those. The 5-minute required is wing repair, wing replacement. I hope there's no limit on that.
Race cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Ready. Green, green, green.
Yeah, she feels normal now. I'm not quite comfortable getting up here just yet with everybody. I'm hoping that if the wreck happens far enough ahead where I can back her down,
And that restart, my car just would not go.
Clear up top.
Are you in a Chevy or a Honda?
I have a car.
I'm a gentleman,
slow on
so
the
it's a bow
top.
tie.
Come on, baby, get on
That could answer your question right
Caution's
there.
out. Talk me through your lap one time real quick.
All right, so there we saw that
I
wreck.
hear you.
Close. I think we
2
should be
restarts
behind the
ago, I
28.
started in second and got blistered, and I said, well, I'll start first. The last restart, it done well, but then this last one here, it was slow for some
Looks
reason.
like you should be lining up behind the 28.
Now, I've got another Bristol put it out here, of course, with Denny Hamlin. With Denny Hamlin. I got to remember which one it is. They're just labeled Denny Hamlin. Right here, never mind. Here we go.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
And there we have it.
Pit road is open.
Pit road is open.
13. Got the lucky dog. I have a free pass coming on the outside.
Free pass. It's going to be Edward
Get
Smith.
behind the 13.
I'll come down and put tires on it. At some point, we are going to have that 40-lap run. No speeding. No speeding. This would be terrible getting a pit road speeding penalty at Bristol. If it can be done on pit road, chances are I can do it.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
GT Park, if you are watching, I want you to know you told me about this 2 years ago. I finally, and so did Rev Kennedy,
Go, 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 go,
about
go,
a month
go.
ago, I finally disabled the faster pairs to where I have to manually choose to take a faster
You're going to
pair.
be coming around the 22.
I usually like to sit up a bit higher in these cars, but I'm actually sitting lower now
That's nice, isn't it?
to see out in front of me. Yes, it is. I want to thank Rev for more or less forcing my hand. Again, GT Park had told me about it about a year and a half ago, and I've been meaning to do it, and I'd actually forgotten about it until Rev told me, go just do it.
All right, so we're going to have
more
to
or
come
less.
around the 13.
Is there spots left? Absolutely, yeah. Speed Weeks, we will take 399 drivers if that's how many wants to sign up. There is
You're
no
on the inside.
Get
behind the 66.
entry cap or anything like
All right,
that.
dude, get those belts a tug. Get that thing cleaned out real well. Get a couple pulls on that thing. Go.
And again, we still got well over 3 weeks before we kick that off.
Sorry, Bobby. You're fine.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, we have 29 drivers right now signed up. And it reminds me, I have had a couple guys in the last few days sign up, but not give me any contact info. Please be aware that I need contact info. Gonna be a wreck, gonna be a big wreck, big wreck.
Caution, caution, caution.
Okay. I didn't get any damage.
It's all on you, man. It's all on you. You
I
make the
didn't
call
get
here.
any damage. Let me
Pit road is closed.
make sure I can get
Checking
out.
out,
Like you
checking
should
out,
be
checking
lining
out.
up
I
behind
don't know
the
if you bounced off
56.
the wall
God
or what there,
bless.
brother.
Keep it up.
I'm
Breathe
not sure.
up here.
What I've done is sit here and went a flipping lap down,
Coming around
trying
the
to stay out of
78.
everybody's way, but it is what it is.
I
It
think
is
we should
what
be
it
behind
is.
the 4. You should be behind the 28. You're going to be
Crap.
lining up behind the 56.
Oh, okay. Now that's oh, okay. Repairs needed. Somehow. Good God. Somehow, that is a required repair. You got to be kidding me. Oh. Okay.
13.
Whatever.
Got the lucky dog.
Whatever.
Lap down car coming.
Whatever. A required repair. Pit for repairs. Repairs needed. Man, I cannot take a chance. You know, if that's like a 12-minute repair, I can't take a chance. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I broke a wheel or something. I don't know. I don't know. But that is a required repair.
Road is
Oh
open.
man, I
Give us
did
some
not.
paint, Doc.
I did not even think I
Thanks, Rev.
hit
I'm
him.
sure you know it's an old Tony Stewart scheme.
Oh well. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, yeah.
I agree. The
Yeah,
Indy
I
cars
was
are very,
admiring.
very fragile. No question about that. I got to see where we are
He's got that paint scheme,
right here.
I guess, the whole of a car, or, you know, a gutted out car in his man cave in his house. I don't know if you've ever seen it or not.
Yeah, it's that's a crazy piece of property he has out there. His man cave's like 5,000 square feet.
Yeah. Neat story about Tony Stewart. When I was a teenager, he and I used to pit each other's slot cars at the hobby shop my dad ran.
Bam!
Start looking for your
That's
sign.
super cool.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Part of me just wants to
Yeah,
know
it's not even a big deal to run into Tony Stewart at a dirt track in Ohio.
how much damage I did have.
He
Go, man,
spends quite a bit
go.
of time
Go, go. Good job,
in the
Andrew. Go,
dirt
go.
scene
Hard, hard,
around
hard.
here.
You're going to be
Oh,
coming
yeah.
around the 13.
He's accessible, for sure.
All right, we are a lap down. I was trying to stay out of people's way there and went the lap down. I'm not saying that was on purpose. I didn't want to go a lap down, obviously, but
They're asking for a thumbs up or down at the flag
I was
stand
staying out of
if you
people's
think the
way.
track is ready or not. I think you're on the inside. I think there's a bag sitting here on the entry into turn 1.
all
Trying to
right.
avoid that.
Well, the
Good on
good
girl.
news is,
Laying
what's up, Warren
behind
Patterson?
28.
I don't think we're going to be waiting very long to our next caution flag. We knew that coming into this race.
Get behind the 28.
I'm going to lay back.
I was all messed up there.
Cannot get
My
involved in another
iRacing
one.
was telling me to do
Pace
the wrong
car
thing.
off. Green flag. Outside. Knows you're coming. Clear.
How do you all turn? I do not understand.
I bet it's the weight jacker. I bet weight jacker has a lot to do with it. I don't understand weight jacker in these cars, so I'm not even going to mess with mine. That is something you can adjust on a fixed setup. Starting to get closer to these guys. I don't like it. Nothing against those guys, but I cannot afford to take another fast repair.
Go ahead, brother.
I just hope our next caution doesn't come from those 4 cars in front of me. Leader's already 1 second back. I've got to ride back here. I have to. I don't have a choice. If I get lapped, I get lapped. Again. I think I can make it up.
Outside.
Thank you,
Clear.
Nathan.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Just go low.
Jared Wishon is on a different planet. If anybody out there knows the weight jacker rule, which one will make me turn better? See if we can't find it. Weight jacker got 0 clicks right now.
Outside. Clear outside.
Our field has gotten spread out, which is good. This could be our green flag run we have coveted. We'll have a stage break at lap 100. What lap are we on? 85. They're on 86. No, 87. So I am 2 laps down now.
I set the tires with somebody last caution. That must have killed my car because it won't go nowhere.
Yeah, they're very, very finicky, Rev. They're very finicky. Let's try 6th gear. Up to 169, it showed. Let's drop her down into 5th this next lap and see what top speed is. .171, so we're a little faster in 5th. .72. 2 more laps, we'll throw the stage brake. I'd like to get around Rev, but not going to be able to.
Outside, outside.
Maybe.
Quarter outside. Still there. Still outside.
I've got to try to throw a caution.
Outside is
Can't
clear.
really race. All right, let's
Not
put
for a
it.
comp yellow, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm trying, Brad. I'm trying, boys.
Caution, caution. Would you like
Thank
a
you, I
protein
could not
tank
find
or a
it.
bar or anything like that? Pits are closed.
Oh boy.
You're going to be coming around the 14.
I think the crash.
Yeah,
Or
Jamie.
Around the 66.
Jamie
Alright, so
probably
we're gonna have
crashed
to come
trying to put
around
out
the
that
79.
list.
Sorry
That's
about that, man, but I had my nose in on you on the high side.
Come around the 22.
it's impossible. It's impossible trying to put out a caution and pass, and I don't like doing that. I can't do that anymore.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 78.
And thank you very much, Jamie Huppert, for being able to do that. I was trying to find the caution, trying to pass. I got passed by 2 cars, and yeah,
That's a lucky
yeah,
dog.
it's just a mess. That was a
But
mess.
I have a lap car coming.
That's
from
part of it.
outside.
It's part of it.
Come around the 79.
I passed the 79.
Come around the 66.
Past the 66. Easy now.
Sorry.
All good.
Alright, so we're going to have to
14.
come around the 14.
Stay behind the 5. So I am not the lucky dog. I am not the dog of luck. I am 2 laps down. There's several of us laps down. Let's see here. Bobby Johnson is the first car lap down. He will be our lucky dog. So we're going to be
Pit
fighting.
road will be open.
I'm definitely pitting. We're going to be fighting here to stay 2 laps down. We're 34 laps out. I'll tell you what I could possibly do is stay out and take that wave around. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's exactly
Looks
what
like
I'm
you
going
should
to do.
be lining up behind
We'll stay out and take a wave
25.
around. And hope that we have a quick caution. Alrighty. Well, after 100 laps in, we're 2 laps down, 13th place. You've used 1 faster pair. Got some decent speed. I am not leader speed, but got some decent speed. Can race competitively. Now, I'm going to go back and check this chat. If anybody had some weight jacker advice, I'm going to try to read it. You can go 20 clicks negative or positive on the weight jacker, and it changes your cross weight, but I'm not sure which. Yeah, that's the thing, KDD. Negative weight jacker will lower the right rear ride height, yes, and make the car handle tighter. All right, so I can go positive. Well, negative weight jacker to tighten, positive to loosen. Tell you what, thank you very much, Mark Barcelos. I appreciate that. RJ says weight jacker increases or decreases. True, I believe you get 20.
1 to go.
You do.
You'll be on the inside. The road's closed. Come around the safe car.
So I'm gonna
Looks
go
like you
up.
should be lining up behind
I'm gonna go to the
25.
positive. A
But
little
clean
weight
that thing out
jacker.
real well. Give those tires a good scrub.
I'm going to go 1 click at a time and see if I can handle that. I don't want to make it too loose. One, I'm on old tires. We'll go up 1 here, 1 click. We'll try 1 click at a time.
Boss man, do your thing.
All right, here we go. Getting
Green
ready to
flag.
restart. Needing that quick caution.
Watch him in front of you. He's on the top. Slow car in front of you.
2 slow cars. Dang.
Sorry.
I'm going to have a slow one about 4 in
All
front
right,
of you.
put it out, put it out, put it out, put it out. Okay.
The road is closed.
Plan worked to perfection
We're going
right
to
there.
restart behind the 22. All right,
I'm
we
not
need to
going to be the
behind
lucky dog. I'm
22.
okay with that. But I did get one of my laps back. I think it's too early to try that again. Because we're 23 laps out on fuel, guys. We could easily knock
Sorry
off
about
23
that, John.
laps.
My car just took off and pushed
quickly.
up the track. I had to get on the brakes.
Still got that faster pair.
It's all
not
good,
checked.
man. No worries.
We'll take 4 tires and fuel.
28. Got the lucky dog.
Lucky dog outside.
Lucky dog,
Coming
boys. Bobby
outside.
Johnson, 28. Johnson Racing on the YouTubes.com.
When you're turning 11-second laps, things are going to happen.
You know what? You're exactly right, John. He is 100% right.
It was weird. The car didn't start off that good, and then it just pushed like a dump truck.
Well, boys, why are we checking up so God bless it quickly?
It's probably the closest we're going to get to Slinger Super Speedway for a while.
What do they run there predominantly?
At Slinger?
Yes.
Super late
Pit road
models.
is
Super
open.
lates.
And various other short track cars.
10-4 on that. I would imagine, I see it requested a lot on the forums and on Twitter. I would imagine at some point they get Slinger.
I would hope so.
It's up in Wisconsin. It's where Matt Kenseth got his start. I think it's in Wisconsin.
Hey, that part of the country is a hidden racing gem.
Yeah. There's a lot of NASCAR drivers got their start at Slinger, like Kenseth, I do believe.
I've raced old Matt Kenseth before.
He used to be my favorite
Start
driver.
looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7,
I can see
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Then he went to a Toyota, and we had to end our relationship. We had to end our relationship.
Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard. Good stop, guys. They could be lining up behind the 4.
All right, so we are still 1 lap down, 1 lap off the pace. We are almost in the lucky dog position. Jamie Huppert is currently our lucky dog.
Be 1 to go. Get yourself something to drink. According to my sheet, you should be on the inside.
Still not in a position right now, at least
Get
mentally,
yourself a tuck.
in my
Make sure you
mind,
got your switches where you need them.
to where I need to go exceptionally hard. We're still just working lap 113. Leaders are on
Gonna have to
113.
come around at 22.
Coming to 114 out of 250. So we're almost to the halfway point.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green. Get him out of the way, Earl. 10-4. I'm on it. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear outside if you want it.
All right, Jamie Huppert will be our lucky dog.
I was ahead of you.
All right, bud, why don't you give me a status on your car there?
I have no
The
clue.
road's closed.
Showtime.
We're going to restart behind the 78.
I guess that was on me. I don't know what happened there. I just come off the corner. It's like that car stopped in front of me.
All right, so Jamie's going to be our lucky dog. I'm 99% sure Jamie will be our lucky dog.
I'm not sure what happened there, but says I bumped somebody, but I don't know.
I didn't see anything. I heard it to my outside. There was 2 cars to my outside. I didn't see it.
I
though.
think I bumped into you.
78. Get the lucky dog.
It's so hard to
Gonna have a
tell.
lap car coming
I mean, it's just
outside.
so hard to tell. It's kind of like it's,
He would probably say, short track racing.
you know, it's just short track racing. Now, will these leaders go in and grab tires again? I doubt it. I doubt it since that was a 1 lap restart. Caution number 8, Martin Fallon says. Bam! Look at you go. Now, I thought it was funny when I set this race up. iRacing, I put Bristol IndyCar.
Open.
And iRacing asterisked out the IndyCar, would not let IndyCar show up in the title of this race room. I don't know if anybody noticed that when you were joining the race room or not. So iRacing has taken that IndyCar stuff pretty seriously already. They're not even allowing the word IndyCar to be shown on iRacing, which is interesting, very interesting. Yeah, Martin, do appreciate it, buddy. Slinger is a great track, and I've heard nothing but awesome stuff about it. It's the world's fastest quarter mile. They need to have Rockford Speedway. I've seen a lot of people wanting Rockford as well. Quarter mile, Rockford, Illinois. What's up, Zeke? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, if you are having a decent time or even a great time, heck, even a bad time, I don't care. If you would consider leaving a thumbs up, it would help out a whole lot. Looking ahead here, I'm not sure of our broadcast schedule over the next few days. Obviously, as Christmas coming up here in 2 days, and I've got a lot of family that's in, so I'm not sure if I know for a fact Christmas Eve night is a no-go. We're having a huge family get-together on Friday night, or excuse me, Saturday.
To go. Are you going to be on the inside?
Tomorrow night, I don't know yet. If I am able to,
give it another whirl.
Do know that we will race. We'll try to throw together something pretty awesome. All right, I am currently the Dog of Luck car. I don't like my situation right now, to be honest with you, but I have to try to stay here to maintain that lucky dog position. And hope if there's a wreck, it's behind me. That's all I can do at this point.
All right, boss man, we got the pace car off. Be ready. Ready, green, 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 green.
I hope nobody saw that.
I suck. I do too, it's okay.
Don't beat yourself up, Marcus.
Holt, teach me how to drive.
What'd you say, Marcus?
Teach me how to drive.
I was going to ask you. Teach me.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high. That's it, man. Stay up on him. He'll move. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Whew.
Clear
All right, the high side is
outside.
prevailing.
Clear, clear, clear.
Oh boy.
Outside. Clear.
Thought we had a
clear
wreck right in
outside.
front of us. We did not.
Outside. Still outside.
I'm currently driving scared.
Outside. Still out there.
Go ahead, J-Dub.
Still outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear.
I'm trying, Rev.
Caution, caution. You want
I was trying. I couldn't quite seal the deal there and get up in front of him.
All right, man. We're lined up here.
I will not be the lucky dog. I got an incident point off
looks
of
like
that.
You could be lining up behind the 78. You're gonna have to come around the pace car.
Yeah, I will not be the
We're
lucky
gonna restart
dog.
behind the 78.
I don't know if that was the Rev behind me, but something hit I think my right rear tire, and I will not be the lucky dog, but I'm going to stay out right here and take that wave around and get back on this lead lap.
22, got the lucky dog.
That is going to be
Got a
Timothy Wheeler.
lap car coming to
Lucky
your
dog
outside.
coming high.
Get behind the 22.
So the 78 is pitting. Oh, the Rev is disconnected.
Should be starting behind the 56.
The Rev has disconnected. That is never good. Brandon Smith is still out here. I think that's Brandon Smith. I don't see.
The road's open.
Yeah, 56. Okay. So Brandon Smith's going to stay out and take the wave around. I'm going to take the wave around. That should put me back on the lead lap. Rev was trying to let me by, and I tried to get by him on the bottom, but I just could not get enough momentum up off that corner to get up and get in front of him. And I didn't want to slow him down. Had I gotten up in the high side, he would have had to checked up really hard, slowing us both down, to be honest. And I'm guessing, since he is out of the race, that was probably him that got into the wall. All right, we're going to take this wave. I did. Apparently I did, Skeet. Apparently I took out the Rev. That was not my intention. Hey, Jason Long, evening to you, sir. I don't know if I took him out. I'm sure that, you know, knowing what I know about iRacing and a chain of events, something gets into my right tire, driver goes into the wall. Yeah, I was involved in that. I got incident points. I was involved on that. I was trying to hold it on to the bottom. I wasn't as fast as Rev. He was doing me a solid trying to let me by, but I was really in no position to get by him and to maintain that position.
Closed.
So I purposely did not go high.
Get ready to go, man. All right, you're going to have to come around the 22. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 56.
All right, let's go down, or excuse me, go up a bit more on that weight jacker. I like that. Let's go up to, I don't know, let's go up one more click, see what happens there. Big fan of that so far. I drifted up, raced it. Yeah, I probably did on that bottom, no question about it.
Green. Earl, weed up through there. Roger. Knows you're on the way.
My car did not go there. I'm not sure why.
Fell asleep.
He is not a spot. He is not a spot. Working the bottom. Still there. Clear. Let's bust this traffic, girl. Roger, man. Outside, outside. Clear. Outside. Hand him through there, big girl. Roger. Still outside. Outside is clear.
Dang, car feels good. I'm on old tires. Myself and Brandon Smith behind me. Running 11.5-second laps. We're about a half a second off from the leader. We're about due a caution. Leader's a half a second behind us. I swear he's running like 9-second laps.
Outside. You're clear, clear.
Good God.
Inside. Got that lap car up there. Still inside. Clear on the bottom.
So I am now a lap down.
Inside, inside, inside. Clear low. One inside. Clear.
Now I got to be concerned about pitting for fuel. We're 12 laps out. We're going to need a caution before that. it's over.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
I need to start getting my bearings straight. Where is turn number 2? We're in 3. Here is 4. 1, 2. Trying to let him get by. There we go.
Clear high, clear high.
How many laps? We got 7 laps till we pit for fuel. All right, not having new tires has hurt.
Nice and smooth. Keep saving your stuff. Take care of your car. But we're probably about 5 out.
Yeah, I hear
out.
you, Chad. I hear you. All right, we will be pitting right here on the track. Next time by, we'll pit. Try to let this guy go.
Laps. Just be aware. Outside. Caution.
All right, that helps.
Did you hear any static?
Not sure
like
where the
somebody
caution
was
is
up on
or
your
what it
radio
was
just a
for.
few minutes ago?
That does help a little bit.
The road's closed.
Ooh,
All
dang.
right, you're going to have to come around to 25.
That is Brad Peters turned upside down.
Come around me, JW.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the tree.
Now, we can change our engine map up here to 6. Or 8, I'm sorry.
78. Got the lucky dog.
Let's see.
Got one coming outside. Be aware of that. Pit this time. Pit this time.
We're okay on fuel, I think. I'm not allowed to pit this time. I am
You're
not
gonna
the
be
lucky
lining up behind
dog.
the 56.
That's going to belong to Holt Johnston, I do believe. Ooh, Brad is still upside down. Whew. Somebody check on the driver of that 05 car. Guys, I'm really going to need that pit road to open. Holt will be our lucky dog.
Pit road is open.
Thankfully, pit road is now open. All right, that basically saved me about going 8 laps down. What I did, in case you're not familiar, that engine map, 8 saves the most fuel, 1 is the fastest. Let me go right ahead and have that in my peripheral vision to change that before we go back green flag racing. We may get to a point to where we can save some fuel.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
If this thing goes
3,
green, who knows?
2, 1.
It worked last night at Indianapolis.
Stop on the sign.
Come on now.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
I need to change the engine map before we go back green flag racing.
Should be starting behind the 78.
Let's get an idea of where we are. We're running 7th, And I am that first car a lap down. Now, Bobby Johnson, Holt Johnston. Jamie Huppert is the last car on the lead lap.
All right, brother, one to go. You're on the inside. Come around.
Jamie will have to go to the rear in his National Park
let him have it.
service car. I really like that weight jacker. Now, let me go and change my engine map. If I don't do that, we're going to be exceptionally slow. Ah, dang it, why not? Let's go up 3 clicks on that weight jacker. Why not? Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Spin it out. Still got a faster pair remaining. All right, we're 50,
Pace car's off.
about 60 laps to the end of this one. It's go
Green
time.
flag. Earl, guide him through there, brother.
Whoa, pushing like a dump truck. I may have just overdriven the corner.
Outside, all clear. Working the top.
Holt having a little connectivity issues.
Outside. Clear.
Dude,
Across the
I
bottom.
swear to God.
Caution, caution.
All right, I think I'm the lucky
Save it a little
dog.
here. Nice and
I
smooth.
think.
Pull
No,
your
Holt
tires
Johnson's
off,
the
get
lucky
your
dog.
fans
Dang.
Up here in middle
Hey,
3,
crew,
4, heads up.
Can we get a thumbs up from everybody? Okay, whatever. Our backup channel. Make sure everybody's on it. Can hear me.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm
Pit
going to
road
check out
is
really hard.
closed.
Steering the lucky dog. Steering the lucky dog position. Now that Holt is moving onward.
Sorry, JW, battling for that lucky dog, but I had to be Ryan Newman-issues.
You dadgum right. Holt, going to let you know it did not bother me because you hold a very steady line. I know where you're at all times, but you were blinking there, and a couple times you completely left the track for about a second. But again, you do a great job, so I knew where you were.
14. Got the lucky dog. You got one coming outside. Be aware of that.
I think it's the 37 below wind chill here.
Yeah, that could have something to do with it.
We're going to restart behind the 28.
Understood. It's supposed to be like 7 degrees for a high here
The
tomorrow.
wind chill is especially bad with this storm, isn't it?
I think it's supposed to be. All right, we are going to come down and pit.
Oh, you guys on the East Coast got a treat coming, let me tell you.
We are going to come down and pit. Although I could get, I'm going to be on old tires, and that put me a lap down last time. Marcus Adams is a lap down. I might just take the wave around here. How many laps do I have left on fuel? 84. I'm going to stay out. I'm going to take that wave around, stay out, hope for a quick caution, come down and pit. I got to get back on the lead lap. I mean, again, we're 50 laps away here from the end, so I don't need to. I just don't need to do that. It's 13 degrees in Texas right now. Let's hit that like button, friends. We do appreciate it, Martin. Greatly appreciated, actually. put it up here in 6th. I mean, if you can recall, last time I stayed out, it said I had 50 laps remaining. It was actually about 35 once we went back green flag racing, and I got saved by a caution, where I was going to come down and pit, and likely putting me about 8 laps down by the time those cars made those 11-second laps. We got Barrett Polhemus as race leader right behind me. Now, we were only, what, 10 laps there on that set of tires? Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? A little warmer in Michigan than it is in Texas right now.
I think you're on the inside. Pit road is closed. Get behind at 14. But nice deep breath here. You're ready to go. All right, buddy. Line up behind at 14.
Trying to make sure I don't run into anybody like this right here. All right, it is go time. I am the last car on the lead lap at the moment.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Still out there. Still there on your quarter outside. Get these lappers out of the way, Earl. Roger. All clear.
Holt is not a lapper, Earl. Holt's back on that lead lap.
Working the top.
Woo!
Clear.
Of course, we about had a huge wreck right there.
Thanks for checking up, Edward. That could have been a mess.
You bet, Hope.
I'm really not in a position to let anybody by. I can't cut my lap by a second.
Outside.
Because that leader's going to put me a lap down again. I can't do that right now. I'm going to need a caution to get myself some new tires.
Inside. Clear him. Clear. Inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear. He is not a spot. He is not a spot.
All right, we're going to put it out.
You're flying, you're flying.
Can you look at those times real quick, bud? Whew. Closed. All right, we need to be behind the 28.
That was crazy. Bobby Johnson inside of me. I think what happened earlier between the Reverend and myself, the exact same thing happened right there. Bobby kept it on the bottom when he checked up more or less. He was up in the middle of the track, and I had to react to that. And I think that's what happened between me and the Rev earlier, I believe. All right, let's go one more put it out.
3, got the lucky dog.
Let's find a different one here.
On the outside. Pit road will be
Let's go the original.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
We're 35 miles per hour. Hopefully tomorrow I will have time to work on some more put it outs. And thank you guys who have been sending those. I've got 3 people who have sent me some awesome, definitely some old school. We might look at some Kel Yarborough and some Donnie Allison.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8,
There's some pretty
7,
good stuff out
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And who can forget
Stop on the sign.
Some Jeff Burton and some
Go Mango, go
Jeff
Mango.
Gordon.
New sub.
Pit road speed all the way down.
Welcome aboard.
Sergio Guillen, welcome aboard. Thank you kindly.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 25.
Thank you kindly, Sergio. Welcome to the channel. We do a lot of racing around here. I hope you like racing. That's what we do. Alright, we're going to have 26 laps remaining in this one. I'm currently in P6 at the moment. Lining up behind Dirty Dan Taylor. We got Jamie Huppert, tonight's man of the hour, the race host. This race, all the rules, all the prize money comes from Jamie Huppert. We do graciously appreciate him putting this on for us. There was a time today when I didn't think we'd be able to run. I've had a very long day. Got up at 5 in the a.m. this morning and had to drive about 3 hours to my daughter's house and do some winterizing
Get those tires
for
cleaned
her.
off,
So I
bud.
drove back,
Get yourself a good start
and
here.
we were able to get home in time to set this race up and get her done. All right, P6. Let's see if I can't bring this thing home. Top 5. Hey, I got a faster pair remaining. We can go as hard as we want now. I'm on new tires, equal footing to these race leaders. I am not as fast as the top 4 guys. I would like to get a podium finish, I'll tell you that right now.
Pace cars off. Green flag. Inside quarter. Clear.
The heck, man?
Inside.
Good God.
Clear low if you need it. Outside. You know as you're on the way. Clear. Inside's clear.
Hold on, I'm sorry right there.
No worries, JW.
I was in the middle of downshifting and my bad. Good God.
Well, you guys have a good time. I had fun. Thank you, Jamie, for hosting it.
Keep after, baby. I need 20 solid laps.
I overdrove the corner, man. I simply overdrove it. I thought my tires were better than that, and they are good. And dadgummit, I impeded Holt Johnston. think I've got a little damage as well. Dang. I hate when I'm involved with somebody and they instantly have to disconnect. I feel so terrible. I truly do. I think I've got a bit of damage. Car's exceptionally tight. Cannot get back in the throttle when I want. Got the race leader on me.
Inside. Clear low. Doing a great job, man. 10 to go.
I am in the lucky dog position.
Inside. Clear.
Be about 5 laps remaining. We'll need that very late caution to get back on that lead lap.
Five to go. He knows you're coming. Car is sitting in the middle of the track. Caution, caution. You can look here and stop for me right there. The road's closed. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 05. Coming around at 78. Come around at 66. Do you think we need to check the toe, or do we just work on the body stuff?
The toe is messed up.
Around the 3. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 25.
God almighty. Alright, we got to tow it. Good God.
We're going to have to come around at 96, coming around at 13. Alright, so we're going to have to come around at 28.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, we'll get a faster pair out of it.
Lucky dog. Outside, lucky dog.
That just did not materialize the way I thought it would. What the heck happened right there, man? That was weird. I think the leaders got together. Let's back that thing up and see what happened. A little bit further. Right here it is. Let's spin this around. Here we have Brad Peters. I don't think he was involved. No, Brad was just down on the apron. Hang on here. Well, where's our race leaders? Oh, it's up here. So you got Wheeler and Wishing. That pass has been made. Oh, he just lost it. Wishing lost it. I think, I would imagine, now it's speculation, I would imagine probably a little too much weight jacker in that, and she got loose on him. I would be willing to bet. And that was me right here. Good God. It's my right rear, I believe, that... Let's see. I'm trying to go the wrong way here with the camera. Yeah, my right rear is messed up. Okay. Anyway, that is that. Let's go ahead and get on pit road here. We got 48 more seconds. We will take the faster pair. I don't know where I am. Hopefully, I am no more than 4 laps down. I'm in 10th place. That's not good. Where are we here? Son of a gun, man. Timothy Wheeler's 2, Edward Smith 3. I'm going to wind up being about 4 laps down after this debacle. Pace laps are still pretty quick. They're 30-second pace laps, it seems like. But anyway, nonetheless, it is what it is. Yeah, P2 right there. Dang, I swear, and this is speculation. You would have to ask him to know for certain. I'd be willing to bet had too much weight jacker to free that car up and he just lost it. I would bet the farm on that. Because I have messed with weight jacker before on some bigger ovals. And if you go too far on it, you're just uncontrollably loose. And he hasn't shown any sign of nothing but solid downforce all night long. I think he's been running like 10.5-second laps.
You will be in the bottom this time. Behind the 22. 2 more.
Oh wow, are we green? I think we're green.
The white flag.
I don't see a car out here.
Can't friggin' believe it.
Oh man, Barrett did not win that?
I just stole that. I will take it.
Good one.
Well, let's just go check. Let's go check and see. Let's get up here with some other cars.
Woo, good job, man.
So Barrett said he can't frickin' believe it. Let's just see what happened. Let's see. Let's go live up here. We'll go back a lap or two. We'll put it on Barrett Polhemus and see what happened. That was... Let's see here.
Good race, everybody.
All right, we're on. Jamie, thank you very much for this. I'm trying to figure out what happened. Let's go back to the restart. Where is this last restart? All right, we're under caution. He comes down to pit, and no one else pits. That's what happens. Nobody else pits. So we'll go back to the restart. Here's 251. 253 is going to be our restart. Here we go. Let's back this
thanks
up.
for the host. Thanks, Jamie.
All right, so Polhemus, who was the leader.
JW pitted under the caution, and me and John did not.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. And action. So here he is in second with 2 laps to go. He has to roll out a little bit. Had a fast car on the outside. Car on the inside is John Creighton. Marcus Adams is on the outside. Barrett Polhemus never did get going. Even on those new tires, just ran out of laps. Didn't have enough laps. Just did not have enough laps. So congratulations to Marcus. Outstanding job. Very stellar job. See if he can do a burnout in these babies. Yes, he can. I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to back it up. And we're going to get ourselves them fireworks in there. Let's back it up to about right here. A little bit more. I'm going to spin this camera around. We're going to do our best to get some Bristol Motor Speedway in there. And some fireworks. Oh, you can't see them during the replay. That's what it is. You can't see the fireworks during the replay. Son of a gun. But nonetheless, that's going to be our race-winning photograph. Was Jamie Huppert put together a fine show this evening for us to run. It was a lot of fun. I had some incidents where with the Reverend, I think I got into him, or we met. I'm not sure whose fault it was. Probably mine. It was definitely my fault with Holt Johnston. I overdrove a corner, and I think I ultimately put him in the wall. And I do apologize for that, but good heavens above, those things were hard to Those things were hard to handle. Straight up, they were hard to handle. But let's look at our top 10 rundown. Now we do have a special prize, and it's going to be the first car not on the lead lap. That's going to carry a $10 prize tonight. The first car not on the lead lap. Okay, let me pull this up. Here we go. We'll pull this down. Here's our final tally. You got Marcus Adams and John Creighton and Jared Wishon are your podium finishers. Those guys are guaranteed money. Barrett Polhemus, Dirty Dan Taylor, Jamie Huppert, Bobby Johnson, Timothy Wheeler, Edward Smith, and myself. I finished 10th. We have 14 cars try this one. The bottom 4 did not finish. I was responsible for Holt. I think I was responsible for the Reverend ending their night. I apologize tremendously for that. But the first car, that's Timothy Wheeler, is going to get himself a $10 prize, courtesy of Jamie Huppert. And that secret prize was not to be announced till after the race, and that was the first car off the pace. Merry Christmas to you too, Vapin. I do appreciate it. So let me go over to my race sheet. We're going to do 3 random draws, but P1 goes out to Marcus Adams. Marcus, if you're watching, please let me know how you want paid out. P2 went to John Creighton, and Jared Wishon is 3rd. John Creighton. John, if you are watching, please let me know how you want that paid out. And Jared Wishon also, please let me know how you want your $10 prize. Creighton, you won 15, Wishon 10. Please let me know, gentlemen, how you want that paid out. And Timothy Wheeler got himself that first car off the lead lap $10 prize. Now, let's go ahead. We'll go over to our random draws. Let me pull this up for a second. Merry Christmas, everybody. And get that random draw, random number generator. God, it's the best website ever. Have you ever seen a better website? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Here we go. Now, we have P4 through 10. 4 through 10. These are $5 prizes. We got 3 of these, courtesy of Jamie Huppert. So here we go, boys and girls. First one goes out to the driver who finished 7th. We know him. If I can find my iRacing. Hang on a moment. Got to take this down. My bad. I think it's over here. Where's that iRacing? There she is. There we go. Now, where were we? P7, I do believe. Is that right? Yes, P7. P7. That goes out to Bobby Johnson. Congratulations, Bobby. Congratulations on that. Gets himself a $5 prize, courtesy of Jamie Huppert. Random draw number 2. P4 through 10. Ladies and gentlemen, that's P9. P9 goes to Edward Smith. Congratulations, Edward Smith. Please, sir, if you'll let me know how you want paid out, I'll get that to you ASAP. And our third and final random draw goes out to the driver who finished in the 5th position. And that is Dirty Dan Taylor. That is Dan Taylor, everybody. So, Marcus Adams, John Creighton, Jared Wishon, Bobby Johnson, Edward Smith, Dan Taylor, and Timothy Wheeler. Gentlemen, please let me know how you want that paid out. So, that is all of the racing for tonight. I do want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I most certainly do. 1681 and did not feel like running a race to get it. Understood. Understood, Joey Sigmund. Heck, man, you're probably pretty dang good in those, I would imagine. All right, Bobby. Bobby wants a Dan Taylor race credit and Bobby Johnson race credit. Thank you, gentlemen, for letting me know. We will put those down for you. Let's see, Dan Taylor. Good deal. And Merry Christmas to you too, Dan. Merry Christmas to you. Absolutely, gentlemen and ladies. Marcus Adams, the PayPals. Thank you for letting me know. Good deal right there. Yeah, listen, that was all Jamie Huppert tonight. That was all Jamie. All I did was set the race up and hit go, and that's about the extent of what I did. But man, that was fun. It was fun. It was a challenge. It was definitely a challenge. I think that the weight jacker was the secret, perhaps, to being a whole lot faster. Do race credit for me and use it for speed weeks. 10-4 on that, Jared. We'll get you into the speed weeks. Race credit, and we'll put you in speed weeks, certainly. I will get that updated here momentarily. All right. That is going to wrap us up for our racing tonight. Tomorrow night is up in the air. Don't know if we will be able to race or not. If we can, we will. If we have obligations to the family, then we will not be racing. But I do know for a fact that Saturday night will be a no-go. How much do Martin? None. You are good. You are all paid up. You're good, buddy. You are good. So until next time, race fans, which John C. 3 race credits. Let's see what he's saying here. 3 race credits, please. 10-4 on that. Will do, boss. Thanks for letting me know. Good deal right there. Can you put me? You better believe it, Bobby. Bobby Johnson, everybody, into Speed Week. So let me make a note here. Wish and wanted to use that for Speed Weeks, and so did Bobby Johnson. 10-4 on that. And absolutely, Jamie Huppert, thank you very much for this. We've planned this one now for well over a week, and luckily we got to run it tonight. There was some doubt, but man, we got to run it, and so much fun, Jamie. Tip of the hat to you right there. Good call. Never would have thought IndyCars at Bristol, but by gum, here we are, and it was that much fun. And it only took us like an hour and 40 minutes to run that thing. I thought it would be like 3+ hours, but nobody wrecked me at Speed Week, please. Cannot promise that, Martin. You're going to see a lot of sheet metal there. It is what it is, right? But somebody's going to win that $100 prize. Somebody's got to win P2 $50 and P3 at $50. Somebody's got to win that. And we will kick that off January 29th, I believe. I can't remember exactly. Midnight Mass Race Saturday night. I see we have a friend request on iRacing. It's Richard Dempsey. 10-4 on that. I will check that out, and I will accept that. We will be friends. We'll be friends. All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to wrap everything up. If this is the last time I see you before Christmas, please stay safe out there. Have a merry and wonderful Christmas. I hope it's the best one yet. And until next time, race fans, may God bless you. Take care, everybody.